no, come back a little bit. Right, cross. That's good. Yeah, I can smile. Yeah.
See, that's good. See, you forgot about the cash.
Second base is not here.
Second place is not here as yet, so we're going to have to go with third place. It's rumbled in the
Can I do it with special picture? Can I have the two winners, yourself and Karen, before you together? 5 minutes for the speaker to what's up? Yeah. Come. Your partner is
My height is not a part
sorry.
of this. That's open information,
Yeah, just talk to him about that. Yeah, just talk to him calm on the Alright.
What we could do is we have some goodies for the prize winners. So we could have Dr. go present the goodies to the prize winners.
She's far. She's far?
Goodies.
Far. Where she is? She's New Kingston. We should do New Kingston. Some cameras and pictures. Jesus. Yeah, man, taking pictures. So I'm covered. Alright, we covered Damien and film one. Taking.
Nice one, man.
Still on her way. What is she doing in New Kingston?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're still awaiting our second place.
She's the third place winner.
So what we'll do in the meantime is, Malik has brought some reflections, thoughts on this competition. We're asking to address us at this time. Malik?
She came third.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen in the audience and on the floor, fellow awardee, who's the third second place winner, is on her way. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Just a short reflection on the competition for me
Yes.
and why I entered and how it has benefited me and the other prize awards over the time spent working on it. So, I recall that
Okay. It's okay.
Mr. Taylor Wilson, the acting public education manager, came to my alma mater, Federal College, and gave a very mentally stimulating presentation to the members of staff and senior students on access to information. So I really grew interested in the presentation at that time, and he was explaining to us, our right to know. And
Yes.
he preached the slogan, participation in power, is power, rather. As an inquisitive mind, I decided to find out more about what participation is power meant and what this Access to Information Act really is to us as a democracy or free nation. So he introduced me to the essay competition. So as a past essay writer, I decided, to enter. So with lots of encouragement, I set out, to start research, and he provided staff members and students with copies of the ATI Act of 2002. And of course, with some encouragement from Mrs. Mitzi Morco of the ATI unit, who continuously called and encouraged me, enter Malik, enter, you can do well. I entered the competition. And I have no regrets today because I have benefited immensely by knowing some of the documents that are, privy to us as citizens.
Right.
And one thing I learned is, as a citizen, from social studies, and the ATI unit underscored this knowledge, is that you, as a democracy, you are endowed, or it's your right to know and have information and access to certain documents. specifically those published by governments. And so accountability and transparency are some of the things this right provides you with, because as Dr. Gomes said earlier, you don't want to be out of the know, so that when you have a situation or a problem and you go to a government official and say, here, I found something wrong, you have no evidence to back it up. And so the Act provided me with that knowledge that the right of public members or citizens of a democracy, you have the right to know whatever you want from the documents that are published. So that's one of the things I learned, and I benefited from this because currently as a first year, just completed first year law student at the University of the West Indies, Mona, I use this knowledge to help me sign some of my documents, specifically some of the acts that I use, for example, the Immigration Act, the Constitution of Jamaica. And so if it wasn't for the Access to Information Act of 2002, I wouldn't know that it is my right to find out information from certain documents. So that is how it has benefited me, and I'm sure it has benefited other awardees in their academic studies, as now we know we can easily either look up the information online, through books at the library, or visit the Access to Information Act to find out more info on how we can find or get access to public documents. And so I learned that as a citizen working with government and the civil service, participation on both of our parts really is power, as we aim to, achieve Vision 2030 and achieve development as a true and excellent democracy. And so I would encourage other students or other youth members from around the country to participate in this competition when next they have it, as it has really been beneficial to me, and I'm sure the other awardees, not only the financial benefit, but the educational benefit. It has been truly a blessing to me, as I said before, in getting all this info. So once again, thank you, Mr. Wilson and Mrs. Moorcook, for putting the competition out there for us, advertising to us, encouraging us, and thank you for allowing us, to find out this bit of information, which is worthwhile in helping us to become the vanguards of not only Vision 2030, but of a developed nation. And once again, thank
Wow. Wow. Well said. Oh my God. It's done.
Have a job over here now.
Thank you very much, Malik. We'll take you up on your word that you will encourage others to enter. Therefore, we look for even more contestants and entries from Cornwall College. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I'm still not seeing our second place awardee. And we can't hold it here indefinitely, so I think we're going to have to proceed. Thank you very much.